folks. Some of you guys may know me. I'm really nobody, but a lot of you may not. My name is Bill Rentiers. For about 5 years, I was the executive officer of a statewide group called Grassroots Gun Rights.
Thank you.
There was a lot of people across this state were members. Very good organization. I started a new website, and in conjunction with newly elected Senator Katrina Shealy of Lexington, we are putting forth an effort to get free training for school teachers.
Thank you.
Now, there's a number of ways we're going to try and do this. One, we're going to try and recruit as many CWP instructors across this state who are willing to give free or reduced price training to an educator. Not just a public school teacher, private school teachers as well, college professors, anyone who is an educator who is willing to take on this responsibility. That doesn't mean they'll be able to carry on school grounds. State law still needs to be changed to allow carry on school grounds. You can't do that. But we are working towards changing that, along with Katrina Shealy's help, along with Lead Wright's help, and several others.
Heck yeah.
If you know of any teacher who wants to try and get free training, I want you to send them to the website I'm about to give you. If you know of any firearms instructor who is willing to teach for free or reduced amount, any teacher, I want you to send them to this website. If you don't know of anyone in those two groups, but you know of someone who's willing to donate or sponsor a teacher for free training, and what I'm saying here is donate the money to pay for that teacher in case we can't find an instructor who will do it in her area, his area for free, send them to this website. The website is called www.endgunfreezonsnow.com. Okay? I run this website. There is a way for teachers to sign up, for instructors to sign up, for donors to sign up, to sponsor teachers for free training. Now, as South Carolina current law is written, you are not allowed to have a gun on school grounds if you don't have a permit. Not at all. Not anywhere in your vehicle. It's not lawful. If you have a South Carolina CWP, a valid one, you can have one in your car while it's on school grounds, but not on your hip, not outside the car, not walking around the car. It has to be in the glove box, console, or trunk. What that means is, if any tragic shooting starts, there's one not far away that teachers can go and get. You as a parent or a grandparent, you can also keep one in your car in the glove box, console, or trunk while you're on school grounds if you possess a CWP. Okay? I'm one of those instructors. I'm a veteran. My father was a veteran. My grandfather was a veteran. My son served in Afghanistan. My daughter is an instructor. My niece is an instructor. We are all signing up to try and get free training for South Carolina educators. So, if you know of anybody who needs it, send them to endgunfreezonsnow.com. Thanks. I'm not going to take much time. I appreciate everybody coming out. My name is Cory Norris. I founded the Lexington Tea Party, and I've been a political activist for quite a few years now. I wanted to point out something to the crowd. While I'm very much in favor of the Second Amendment, I'm actually a little bit more in favor of Article 1, Section 20 of the South Carolina State Constitution, because the federal government gets its power from the states. Therefore, the state is what matters more, and we need to keep that in perspective. The other thing is that all of these are just words on paper. The only way they have teeth is if we're willing to stand up for these rights when they're challenged. So what I say is you can pass any law you want, but I listen to God's law first. They like to say that most gun owners are good law-abiding people, and they like to say that good gun owners the gun owners are good law-abiding people. And I think that there needs to be a footnote to that. I abide by constitutional law. If the law is unconstitutional, it is no law at all. If it is no law at all, it is my duty to disobey it. Thank y'all for coming out.
I don't like this. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
My name is Bill Frady. I'm with Gun Owners of America.
Heck yeah.
Discovery Channel was canceling every gun show that had the word gun in it. IRM USA took my podcast, and now there's a gun rights show out there 5 days a week.
They can't hear you, Bill.
How about now? In the media, there are people that are behind you. My podcast went from being a podcast to a syndicated radio show 3 days ago. They told me to find something that would be not inflammatory.
Oh, hey.
Name of the show, Lock and Load.
Yeah.
From my boss to you, from Larry Pratt, because he knew I was coming here today. There's something out there called the Firearms Coalition, where the NRA, the NAGR, all of the grassroots gun groups out there have gotten together, and there is a political force working in the background. This is an exercise in futility, but this is where we turn the pendulum the other way.
Heck yeah.
God bless you.